guys, it's Kamikuno, and today I am doing a review, an advanced review on Morning Glories issue 20, which comes out next week. And before I start this review, I just wanted to update you guys and say the reason I haven't really been on Comic Vine or YouTube is because my grandfather passed away this week, and please keep him in your prayers, and thank you guys for understanding. So I just want to update you guys and tell you guys. So thank you. So let's start this review for Morning Glories issue 20, this advance review. And this issue is really about Georgiana, and I think I'm pronouncing that right, Georgiana and Laura. And they're two sisters. You know, the one is the one who usually wears like a safari outfit, and the other one is the head, the head of the headmaster of the school. So we find out more about their childhood. They both have different mothers, and it seems like Laura, who is the safari jacket person, has more special gifts. Could read a piece of paper with having no words, and one sees no words, it's a blank piece of paper, but she could read something. So she has more gifts than Georgiana, but Georgiana is more of like, I guess, could be ahead of a place, and the father loves them both the same. But the whole fight is them who's going to be like the headmaster of the school. So you see these people grow up, and you see that Laura actually is trying to get close to these students, but is on her father's side. So even though she seemed like, oh yeah, I'm close to Cassie, she brought Cassie out of Morning Glories for a reason. That way all the other kids were vulnerable. So I love that. That was a big twist because I didn't expect Laura to be bad. I actually thought she had the motives of being good, but she has the motives of being good to her father. So there was a chance of Laura being good because this woman comes back from the future and says, I think it was from the future, and tells her everything about this cave, this mysterious cave. And it's one of Plato's stories. It's there's these group of men who's in a jail cell, and they're watching at the wall, and all they see is shadows of the workers behind them, and they think that's life. They think those are shadows are people in their life, but really they're just the workers behind them because that's all they've seen though. So it's proving to Laura that this Morning Glories is all you've seen, but there's other things out there. So if you want to see your mother, go see your mother, go in the past, you have that power. So it seems that Casey has a lot of the same powers as her because she did the past thing also at that cave. So I really did love that part of that story and the whole Plato thing. I love that part and just learning more about the cave and learning more about these two characters. This is a great issue for both these characters, and you see their motives, and again, you see how close these sisters are, even though you don't really see that as they're older in Morning Glories. But it's interesting. It's definitely interesting to see different people's motives. In that last issue, I know I didn't do a review on it because I got the issue a week late, but that last issue with that big cliffhanger, Morning Glories just keeps improving. If you didn't read the last issue, it's a big cliffhanger. I'll tell you guys, I guess, because it's been a month, I think, now. Yeah, the big cliffhanger, I think the biggest cliffhanger in Morning Glory so far is Zoe. She died. I was like, what? I read that. I'm like, what? How do you do that? And they killed off a main character. I was kind of disappointed in that also because, just because I really did start to like her character, and you see there's so much possibility for her character. There's definitely more story for her. I was kind of sad, but I was like, Nick Spencer is really, pulling all the ropes. He's doing everything. He's not afraid to kill them off, and it shows that this story, he's not going to be afraid to do stuff, and that just proves that. And then in this issue, maybe there's a little bit of saying that Laura is not really who she says she is, but it still proves, wow, this character has changed. So this issue is definitely worth picking up, and I really enjoyed it. I love Morning Glories. Personally, it's one of my favorite series, and I love the mystery. And now I feel like with issue 20 and really these last a couple of issues, we are really learning what is Morning Glories, who are these characters, because more in the beginning of the series, like this mystery, like you had so many more questions. But now with Morning Glories, I feel like we are getting a lot closer to these answers, and we start getting a little bit more clues of like who these people are. Like last issue, we found out a lot about Hunter, and now I love that. Also, we learned a lot more about Hunter. Now I'm starting to love his character even more because of that. I love that we learn more about these characters, and they do these flashback things that we could learn more about these characters and make more of that element of mystery. So definitely pick up this issue. It was awesome. I give it a 4.5. Definitely pick it up. great issue. And if you haven't been reading Morning Glories, pick this series up. Even though it's Image Comics, it's not Marvel, it's not DC, it's not the big two companies. Pick it up. It's an independent comic book, but it's worth it. The story is amazing, and the mystery. If you like The Lost, you're gonna really like this. And personally, I've never even seen Lost. I know I should be watching Lost, but I still enjoy this so much. It's the great mystery and like, oh, what happens next? I can't wait. So definitely pick this up. This is Kamiguno. Hope you guys enjoyed. I say pick this up. I give it a 4.5. And guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. In the description below, there'll be links for Comic Uno's Twitter and random situations. There'll be news about those videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And this is Comic Uno. And remember, pick this up. I give it a 4.5. Bye, guys.